So the objective of this campaign is, number one, to create awareness among the public, because we feel like the public is not really aware that these new products are actually harmful, because the narrative perpetuated by the industry is that these products are less harmful and safer means to use, and they actually help you quit. But then we know there are clear ways of quitting through cessation that have been put in place by the government. The number two objective of this campaign would be to advocate for the regulation of these products. The government should take action before it's too late and actually regulate these products. If it means strengthening the Tobacco Control Act, so be it. If it means, regulating them with what we already have in the Tobacco Control Act, that's still fine. The number three objective of this campaign would be to actually advocate for tax and price measures on these products, because we know that is the most effective way recommended by the WHO FCTC to control tobacco products. In addition to that, this campaign will also emphasize a number of issues in tobacco control. First of all, just to appreciate how far we have come as a country on matters tobacco control. Apart from that, it's just also to highlight some issues, rather emphasize on some issues. For example, we signed the illicit trade protocol on tobacco products in May 2020. So there's need for the government to also hasten the process of making sure that this is actually enforced to reduce on illicit trade on tobacco products. Number two, we know that the tobacco regulations have actually taken a very long time to be implemented. Why? Because of industry interference. We know the regulations were in court, but since the Ministry of Health actually won the case against BAT on the regulations, it's important that these regulations are actually enforced. The Tobacco Control Act of 2007 actually establishes a tobacco control fund. And so because the regulations actually delayed, we have not been having this fund. But we know this fund is very important. Why? Because it's supposed to help in, cessation, research on tobacco control matters in Kenya, rehabilitation, and even other issues on tobacco control in Kenya. We know also there's been a lot of underfunding on the Tobacco Control Division and the Tobacco Control Board. And so if this fund is actually operationalized, it means that we'll be able to solve some of these issues and actually enhance tobacco control in Kenya by facilitating the responsible departments under the Ministry of Health in their work. I would like to welcome the public in this campaign. We'll be having a number of activities. We'll be going to the ground to just meet the youth and create awareness on the new generation products and other issues on tobacco control in Kenya. We will be having also some social media engagements. On our Twitter, we'll have a number of tweet chats. We'll also be posting some very insightful videos on our YouTube page. And it's our hope that policymakers will be able to take into consideration our request of actually regulating some of these products, or rather regulating all emerging tobacco products. So the end goal of this campaign is obviously to present some of the issues on tobacco control in Kenya, including the regulation of the emerging tobacco products, to policy makers so that they can be able to take action before it's too late and serve our health system and our nation. Thank you.